What was interesting to me was I was such a fan of the original franchise. I was 14 when the first one came out, and so being a true fan of it and having the opportunity to not reboot or remake it, but to expand on that universe was the biggest opportunity for me. And I speak for Tessa as well. We both talked about this on the tour the last couple of weeks, and to give it a more of a global feel, take that to New York. We shot in Italy and London and Marrakesh and Morocco and Sahara Desert, Paris, and then also having a female lead at the forefront of it. There's always been women in the organisation of MIB. Tessa, Emma Thompson reprises her role, but to have Tessa right front and centre of this thing was, I think, what made it feel fresh and unique to us, and who better than her? She embodies kind of everything that's right about that statement in itself. Just having worked together a number of times, you get lucky at times, and often you have to work for it and find that chemistry and find that sort of nuance and the rhythm. But the first time we worked together on Ragnarok in Thor was we hit it off and became great friends, and have sort of capitalised on that now. And I think, for me personally, the fact that she was doing this film was a big incentive and gave it a lot of comfort in jumping on and knowing that I had a collaborative partner in the process. So it's great. Big concern for us too was, or concern, but a need and a want was to utilise the chemistry we had to maximise the humour, but also to make sure the film had a great amount of fun in it, and that's why I go to the cinema. That's why I became an actor, was to be taken on a ride, and the fun, the adventure, and the comedy, and that was what this film was about. Was a lot of improvisation, and as I said, using our sort of chemistry. But we had fantastic writers. We had F. Gary Gray at the centre of it, and encouraging that. So we did. We had a blast making it, and I think it's a blast sort of seeing it. And this is the reason, as I said, I went to the cinemas as a kid, the larger-than-life sort of elements, the sci-fi feel to it, the comedy, the fun, the adventure. And I think there's sort of, you can't rival that no matter how good your sound system at home gets, but the special effects and so forth in the big screen, on the big screen, is unlike any other.